So to nobody's surprise, the Vegapunk arc has been absolutely fantastic. We've had so much fun with it. We've learnt so much in such a little amount of time about the devil fruits, about the history of the world, about all these sorts of little things that have been foreshadowed for so long with Vegapunk. It's been absolutely so much fun. And now that Luffy versus Lucci has concluded, and now let me just preface, okay? Let me just preface. Lucci came in hot. Okay, he came in hot, looking trim, looking slim, on the lean cuisines, but my man got put in his place, okay? He got put in his place. Now, Lucci's great, but my man got put in his place by Gear 5, which we all know is absolutely broken. Gear 5 is broken. Gear 5 now can manifest objects out of just thin air. He just grabbed the sunnies, he grabbed the goggles, and he just killed this man. We got Vegapunk. Kizaru's on the way. Shit is hitting the fan. We need to pack our things. We need to go. We've had the Luffy Lucci rematch. Now it is time, I believe, to see a Zoro versus Kaku rematch. Now, it is super easy to say that Kaku versus Zoro is going to be Kaku having an awakening. And now, I wouldn't have any complaints about that. But in saying that, because it was so completely one-sided with Luffy versus Lucci, is that going to go and be the same thing for Zoro? And in saying that, is doing this really belittling the growth that CP0 has had? Or is it just showcasing how much a step above everyone else the Straw Hats have become? The topic of this video is about Zoro's power and how in this arc, we've had Vegapunk give any sort of bit of information, making some commentary on the fights, right? We absolutely love some top tier commentary. You know, you got Jim Ross, best commentator in the game. But Vegapunk's commentary is fantastic because he is a smart man. He knows a lot of stuff. So when he saw Luffy fighting, he was like, "Oh my god, that's the sun god." So what we want to see, Zoro potentially have a rematch with Kaku, or if this man steps up to someone like Kizaru, because he's on his way, right? If Zoro steps up to someone like Kizaru, right, it is Zoro's opportunity to flex his muscles. It's been a while. He's fought some foes. Now he wants to step up to the plate. He wants to go and protect his crew. He wants to protect his Emperor Captain. He's going to step up to Kizaru, right? Someone of that caliber. It is time for him to go and show off his powers. Now, I want Vegapunk to make some really good commentary, observations on Zoro's abilities, because there are a lot of unanswered questions when it comes to Zoro after the Wano arc. What happened to the Grim Reaper? I need answers for this. It can't just be some sort of random happenstance that he was on the brink of death and that's what happened. No, Zoro hasn't commented on this at all. If Vegapunk knows something that Zoro doesn't know, or just refuses to tell anybody, Vegapunk may be the person to know what's going on. He may have witnessed something like this in the past. I want Zoro to test his strength in a big way, protecting his crew, either with someone like Kaku or Kizaru. Kaku, I believe, would be completely one-sided. Now, no disrespect for man Kaku. I want Kaku in his giraffe form to show off an awakening. Now, in saying that, is Kaku's awakened form going to be Healthy Harold, right? He's been eating the lean cuisines. He's been slimming up. He's been trim. He's been working out with Lucci, right? He's going to look fantastic. So that's what I want. I want to see Kaku in his awakened form looking like a Healthy Harold. When it comes to, say, someone like Kizaru turning up to Egghead, does that mean that this is potentially where Vegapunk is going to die? Because he has foreshadowed that himself is going to die very soon. So what is the sort of outcome that can happen from this? Is Kizaru going to go and turn up and it's going to kill Vegapunk and take Robin? Because I've been waiting for that. It has been a massive plot point with CP0 and with the Gorosei that Nico Robin is a threat and that they need to go and deal with her immediately. And so the next course of action could be that Kizaru turns up, takes out Vegapunk, takes Nico Robin back with them. And then you have motivation to go after the Gorosei, to potentially go after Eam themselves. And then also you have the motivation to have Dragon be introduced, leads all parties involved to work together to go after a common goal. I think that'd be really fantastic. I think that'd be a really cool way to shift focus, to have Dragon be in the focus of the next arc, as well as making it a focus towards the Gorosei and Eam themselves. I think it'd be really, really cool. Other than that, I really do anticipate the next few chapters as we leave Egghead to be absolutely hectic, to be frantic, and to start 2023 off in the biggest way possible. There is no doubt about that. It is leading all up to this, and I just have that feeling that it's just all gonna hit the fan, and I'm all for it. So please, let me know in the comment section, do you believe that a Kaku Zoro rematch is on the horizon? Does that mean that you see Kaku having an awakening? Is he going to be slim and trim like Lucci? Do you see Kizaru going into the mix, having a throwdown potentially with Zoro, Sanji, whoever? Do you see that happening? And do you see a potential big conclusion to this arc, such as Vegapunk being taken out and Nico Robin being taken with them? I hope you all have an awesome day. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one.